He who is not satisfied with what he has, would not be satisfied with what he would like to have. Once upon a time, there was a wise sage traveling different parts of the country to explore. While he was wandering, his path crossed with an extraordinarily ugly man working in the fields. Even though this man seemed to be in suffering, but he was singing a happy song, and his face was lit up with a happiness that was hard to understand. The wise sage was surprised by this contradiction, so he went to talk to the man. "How can you sing such a happy song and smile when you work so hard under the hot sun, and seem to have so much bad luck?" The man paused, and his sunburnt face broke into a smile. His eyes showed a deep understanding. "Why shouldn't I, respected traveler? When the sun rises in the morning, I have enough food. And when the evening star comes out, I have everything I need to wear. What do I have to be discontented about?" The wise sage was surprised by this level of happiness because he was used to people always wanting more and being caught in a web of desires and dissatisfaction. But there was a man who seemed to have nothing, but he had a treasure that most people yearn for but rarely find: its contentment. The wise sage would often tell his students about this event as time went on. Not as a lesson on physical appearances, nor on the hardships of manual labor, but as a reflection on the virtue of contentment, and the remarkable capacity for happiness in simplicity. "This man," he'd say, "has found a truth that most people can't see from their fancy mansions and expensive chariots. That happiness comes from being satisfied with what you have, not from how much you have." We always seem to be in a hurry in our modern, fast-paced world, whether it's to get a better job, a bigger house, or more attention. We chase after these materialistic goals, believing they hold the key to our happiness. Yet, we overlook the truth that the man in the field understood so well. Contentment, a quality so simple yet so powerful, that doesn't come from having a lot of things, but from appreciating and being happy and satisfied with what we already have. This quality is within all of us. It does not require us to do anything. It simply asks us to pause, to take a moment to appreciate the beauty of our existence, and the blessings we often take for granted. As we go through life, let's remember the man in the fields, whose heart was singing a happy tune and whose face shone with the light of happiness. His life may have seemed simple and unremarkable, but he had a deep understanding of life that we all have but often ignore. May his story serve as a gentle reminder of the power of contentness and the joy it can bring. After all, as the wise sage himself came to understand, he who is not satisfied with what he has, would not be satisfied with what he would like to have.